The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting home for our contest tonight. And now, let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Up top, Bird. Here's Aguirre. Rebound by Team USA.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Kicks it out to Mullen. And there's the pass to Jordan. Over Paxson. Tough start here for Jordan, currently 0 for 2. And so Bird will bring it up for the NBA Stars. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Over Mullen. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Michael Jordan attacking right away, looking to get something going here.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Paxson against Jordan. Bird. There's Bird finding the bucket already, proving his offensive value for the NBA stars.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Perkins with the block.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
That's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of the game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Down low. Parrish inside. He's against Jordan, and it's blocked. Perkins dishes to Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Nice play by Perkins. His instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
Bird outside. Paxson passes to Aguirre. Thomas gets a wide open look. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Here's Jordan. That bucket puts Jordan in double figures for scoring. Nicely done.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Bird misses. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Perkins. And Turner's subbed in for Tisdale. Ewing inside. He's guarded by Williams. That one good for 2.
Man, what a shot from Ewing. Fought through the contact to knock it home.
So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
And McHale gets it to go.
Even when he doesn't get inside, McHale is dangerous. He always finds room for the mid-range jump shot.
Whitman against Jordan. Pass to Ewing. Whitman grabs the miss. The NBA Stars trail by 4. Here is Seasting. No points in the game yet for him. McHale misses.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The shot's good from Mullen.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game with Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal. A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks, nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down, so they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection. And that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And Team USA making a change here. Persons checked in. Out of bounds, Team USA takes possession. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
9 feet out. It's Ewing that time on the assist from Michael Jordan. Ewing's got the lead up to 8 now for Team USA. Seasting passes to Whitman. Knocked away. Jordan with the steal.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Out to the wing. Poke loose. Passes it to Reed. Here is Seasting. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams. It's rebounded by Ewing. Here's Team USA. They're on a 16-6 run. Jordan on the wing. Whitman defending. Jordan against Whitman. Whitman grabs the miss.
And you know he's going to hear about it from his teammates and coaches. No reason to try and showboat. Got to keep things simple.
It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from McHale.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Jordan inside. Whitman defending. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. Team USA shooting their first free throw tonight.
Jordan, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The blend of athleticism and scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
Ring shot on the way. That one wide left. And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. Man, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, and so that's the end of the first half. Team USA leading by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Fades and shoots. Goes back up. Here's Perkins. And the rejection by Parrish.
Some savvy defense from the NBA Stars, outworking the younger guys.
Here's Jordan. And finally they hit one. Jordan's got 19 points. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. And so in the game for Team USA, we've got Tisdale. Jordan is out there with Alford. Then it's Mullen. And it's Perkins in its center. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Let's hear now from David Aldridge as we come out of the half. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. As they come out of the break, it's no surprise that this has been a mental game as much as physical. Now, Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas, who are two great basketball minds, are, of course, making high IQ plays. But guys like Michael Jordan and Sam Perkins are keeping up with them. I think Jordan's defense especially caught some of the veterans off guard. Guys, back to you.
I bet it did. Thanks, D.A. Jordan's skills, Clark, certainly have impressed a lot of people in this game, haven't they?
Me included, Kevin. I mean, his awareness is outstanding for such a young player. That's what jumps out to me. You can tell he's really done a good job studying his opponent's tendencies.
And Clark, they've got to be gaining respect for the kind of game Jordan shows, don't you think?
Clearly, without a doubt.
One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bird. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists in the game. Team USA leading by 13.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
And the ball out of play. The Stars will have it. And a new group getting ready for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Larry Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Seasting in for Thomas. Concac's checked in for Team USA. Paxson against Jordan. Paxson passes to Seasting. And it's McHale at the elbow. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. It'll go, and the Team USA lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Williams. Jordan looking it over. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. And it's Woodson missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Seasting passes to McHale. Reed with it, defended by Mullen. Now the pass to Seasting. Here's Woodson.
Steve Alford.
For the Stars. Parrish, he's checked in for Williams. Whitman comes in for Reed. And Thomas subbed in for Seasting. Thomas passes to Woodson. The putback. And Concac pulls it down. On the wing, Jordan. Whitman defending. Outside Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Defense tries a little too hard to stop Jordan, and he smartly draws the foul.
Team USA have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so Jordan nails both of them. The NBA Stars trail by 18. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA Stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Thomas, good.
Well, I think the defense has to guard Thomas a lot better than that. He's really good in that mid-range area.
Out of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA Stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Oof.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. McHale with a screen on Jordan. And it's Woodson missing. Team USA leading by 20. Here's Alford. Jordan outside, and they double up Jordan. Pass to Alford. Jordan outside. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist from Michael Jordan. 8 points for Patrick Ewing.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
Whitman passes to Thomas. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA stars, Clark, taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
Here's Jordan. So it's Team USA on a run currently, getting the best of the NBA stars for the moment.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
McHale dishes to Thomas. Trying to get something going. Good on the jump shot.
Even with a hand right in his face, Thomas is determined to get a shot to fall.
Team USA leading by 22. Alford passes to Jordan. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Thomas. Thomas with another miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Team USA. Passes to Alford. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And he uses the glass on the way up.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Woodson. Back to Thomas. The offensive rebound. Harris. And it's Parrish with the jam.
That is all about outworking your opponents.
Hustle points. You love them, Clark. Hustle points for sure.
Buckets like that, they show how hard you play.
Jordan outside. The 17-footer. The Stars with the rebound. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Steve Alford.
Using his quickness on the interior, that's Thomas's advantage.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Outside Jordan. And too long on the shot. Here's Whitman. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here, going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.